Hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a good one. We're back on the Halo 4. If you were in yesterday's stream, you know what's up. I added a bunch of playlists so that I could hopefully find games faster for Halo 4, but we found this game immediately. But this is one of those... I forgot that Halo 4, you had the custom loadouts, so I only made one because all the other game modes I've played in revolving Halo 4, they all spawn you in with the battle rifle and everything already, so. But this is the class I made, I guess. I need to search up what the best Halo 4 classes were. So I'm just going live a little bit before, and this is probably going to be repurposed for an upload, so... Hello. Hopefully I didn't leave you guys waiting too long, but, you know, I'm Crismic. You guys know who I am. I've been making content for the betterment of next year will be like 10 years. I've been, you know, making content, doing YouTube, or, you know, basically saying YouTube is the dream. And it always has been. I think that's just something that I have to remind myself, is that the dream was never, you know, dreams change, but the one that childhood Crismic, MDD Austin, Little Austin will tell you is that he wants to be a YouTuber. That's what Austin, ever since I was a young kid, that's what I've always wanted to be, was just a YouTuber. I wanted to make content, I wanted to make videos that I enjoyed watching myself. Someone talking, I think. I don't think I'm talking in game. Hopefully not. That'd be cringe. But that's what Lil Austin would tell you, is that he wants to be a YouTuber, and he wants to be like, you know, he wants to be like the Game Grumps. He wants to be like the PewDiePie Markiplier. Like, he wants to Smosh. Like, I'm just trying to find all the stuff that, like, Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunter. That's what Austin wanted to do. The goal back in the day, when it was still a, you know, it seemed feasible, was to join Rooster Teeth. That was the dream as a kid, was to join Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter, because that's the content I watched as a kid, and that's the where I wanted to be going. But that was the content that I was watching daily. You know, I would be so excited to get home from school because I got the new Let's Play on Friday to watch, or, you know, whatever thing I'm, like, looking forward to. And it wasn't just, like, you know, Let's Plays, you know, sketch comedy and skits and stuff too. I loved that type of content. I think what I'm trying to say is that I, as Crismic, have shifted the goals from what, you know, Little Austin wanted. I've shifted the dream, and I've shifted the perspective to, oh my god, dude, I'm frying. I've shifted the perspective to be a pro player, be a pro competitive player. Because I have this story that when I was a young lad, before I was even ever allowed to play multiplayer games, I had to play everybody on my street. I had to, you know, beat everyone on my street repeatedly, like, never lose, beat all my cousins, beat everyone. That was that's what I did as a kid, because you weren't allowed to play online. So I slaughtered. I mean, I was just a little crack kid. Like, I don't know what it was, but video games and first-person shooters just worked in my brain. Like, that's just what I clicked to back in COD 4. And, you know, I grew up being always in my brain, knowing I'm better than like the people around me at like this game or whatever. Like they complain I'm sweating, but that's just because I'm better than them. Let's go. Ooh, I want that sniper. No. Motherfucker. But yeah, that was. I've shifted my goal. I shifted my goals because of the things that I was interested at that time. And that's the things that I have always been interested in competitive Call of Duty. I used to watch the Scumper Jumper, Nade Shot back in the day, and I would watch, honestly, I'd watch funny moments content, like Van Austin, KWire Speedy, the group, things like that. So again, Lil Austin wanted to be a YouTuber. He wanted to, you know, be a name to, you know, kids and adults in the gaming community. I wanted to make a name for myself, and I still do. And I think that's the thing that I just kind of had to come to realize over the past, like, this year has been the roughest, I would say, out of all of them, of me trying to compete. It was not, it's not been an easy time. It's been like the worst mentally I think I've ever like been regarding like competitive. God, it's just it's been a very hard year of just feeling like people are snakes, feeling like people don't know what they're, you know, talking about. Like I don't know, if you guys are watching any sort of wrestling at the moment, like a good example of how I'm feeling is exactly how Jey Uso is appearing to, or is showing. Like, it's a lot of people telling me I can't do it, and it's a lot of, you know, people saying that I'm not good enough, a lot of people saying that I, you know, can't do it, and that type of stuff makes me want to prove them wrong, and go through it. But there is the part of me that's like, not saying that they're right, but what if I've been committing to the wrong sort of competitive, and making it too much? As everyone notices, and as I notice on myself, is that there's no content. I mean, I've not posted a TikTok. It's like I'm not even trying, and it's because I'm not trying. I've really taken a big step back on the content creation aspect, and I feel like I've had people tell me that, oh, it's I don't know what pistol is better. I remember the bolt shot being good. Yeah. What was I saying? God damn it. See, that sounds nice. Try stability. I don't know, I'm just making shit. And then this is what I used as a kid. I liked the Covenant carbine for some reason. Pretty sure I ran the bolt shot. And then pulse grenade. I think I definitely ran. Let's try the regeneration field just to throw it on. Let's just throw that on too. Yeah, we'll just try that. Okay. But yeah, like I think that I've been hard focusing on on the wrong thing. Was it the light rifle I used? No, it was definitely the Covenant carbine. And let's just make another battle rifle one just in case. Let's do mobility, and then we'll do dexterity. This is probably the class that I actually use. And then we'll just leave that one. Sorry. What I'm trying to say, like, I think there's been no there's been a lack of content. And honestly, the reason why content stopped was because randomly, for some reason, my dad told me, I don't think you actually like editing. And I went, what? And he's like, well, you don't do it. And I'm like, well, it doesn't mean that I don't like doing it. Like, I like making content. I like the end product of what I can watch and what other people can watch. And again, making content that I enjoy. So I don't know why I keep letting people like dictate what I like and what I don't like doing. I like playing COD competitive. I really do. It's like it does something to my brain, having everybody on the same page, like on a common goal, playing to win at the most competitive level. Like, I love that. It's my favorite thing in the world. I just don't know if one, like, I can handle and continue handling being dropped, dropping people, team moving and things. And like, that's challengers. That's what everyone has to go through. Like, you see people like Encourage already complaining about like the whole challenger scene, but it is really hard to continue competing in a scene that does not care about you, and there is no true path to pro, and the game is just continuously being de-optimized, continuously having cheating problems. I mean, the amount of glitches that we continue to deal with on a day-to-day basis in this game is insane for the new COD. I think going forward, and this is what I mean by like talking about the future, and like nothing's set in stone yet, but I think the way that I'm gonna start moving is I think I'm gonna start making content again, trying my best to make daily or semi-daily content. I want to start making content with Michaela, and specific days having a video be about me and Michaela. I don't want to go into it too much, but I have a whole list on the fridge of video ideas and things like that. And I think that that's just kind of where I need to re-put my focus, continue to grow the character that I have portrayed myself as, and go back to doing what, you know, Little Austin wanted to do. Little Austin, you know, he loved playing COD, and he loved sweating, and he loved you know, loved playing. But I remember playing my first ever money matches back in the day, and like the amount of stress that I felt, like it, you know, you get past it, you get past the shakiness of the stress of matches, but you know, it never truly goes away. So yeah, I think I want to continue looking for teams and challengers, and if EWG can find me players to try out with, I'm down. But I think myself, I am gonna not look for teammates going forward. I am not going to be advertising myself to... I'm probably gonna make a very little video package, put out a tweet, and then just let it see from there. I think the dream, you know, the dream that Adult Crismic has come up with is the go to LAN. I want to compete at a LAN, and I think I can do well. I really believe that I could compete at a LAN, and I would do well. But I don't know. I hate saying people might be right, but I don't know. I feel like what I'm doing on the map and what I am as a player, I'm doing the right things, but then I get dropped for being told to do what I'm doing to get dropped. You know what I mean? It's just weird. And I just don't know if I can't. I just don't think I can handle the. Oh, I just don't think I can handle it anymore. It's it's just like, I don't know, maybe like normal people can, but like being on the spectrum and shit, like it's very hard to get dropped, and be getting moved around and having people act a certain way in front of you and then act a different way when they turn the corner. It's these people that act like they want to be your friends and want to be your teammates, and then they go around and talk shit and then like say that no, you weren't actually a good player. Then why did you waste your time playing with me? You know, there's a lot of things like that where it just like I'm never going to college. I'm not gonna get a scholarship. I'm not, you know, going in that way at all. And that's just kind of the way Call of Duty is going. It's the path to pro is the path through college at this point. And like I think that's what I mean is like the focus I think needs to shift more back to content. Yes, still streaming daily. I love streaming daily. I love playing games and being on stream, even if there's no one. Like, I still love to do it. But yeah, I think going forward, the blueprint that I am using is continue to be the character that I made when I first started making content. Make the content that I like making again. It's not like I ever stopped making it, or it's not like I stopped making it. Or like I don't know how to make it anymore. It's that I stopped and that I just need to start again. There's so much luck involved. You are great regardless. Thank you. That's how I feel, is like, you know what? I've beaten pros in money matches. I've beaten pros in ranked. I've played with high-level talent, and I think that I could still stand on my 2 feet. I'm just gonna make it less of a priority, less of a stress, less of a thing to put on my shoulders. I think I'm just gonna make it more of a let's see what I can do, you know? Yeah, there is a lot of luck involved, and I think that's part of the problem. Is it's like, you know, there's a lot of these kids that have been, respectively, there's been a lot of these teens that have been dick riding these pros for a long time, to where now they're known around the scene for being these dick riders, and now they have like an in, you know, and that's like the only issue is like
Extract more targets than
okay,
your
I can't pick my class. I picked the wrong class. Extract the target. I don't remember this game, man. It might be like a CTF. Okay, let's try to grab those nades and help out. I forgot this map.
Alpha converted. Snapshot. Case. Extracted Alpha. Enemy armed Bravo.
God damn it. Can't be too hard on yourself, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think, again, it's the... Oh, I want to... Yeah, okay. So this is what I think I ran back when I played as a kid. And then how do I... So you hold it, right? Yeah, and then it turns into like a shotgun shot. Okay.
extracted Bravo.
Okay, I don't know if that's the best class to pick. I'll pick this one again. I think it's the regeneration field is not good, so I need to not use that. The thrusters are good to an extent. Nice. Oh my god, nice snipe. But yeah, what am I trying to say? Also, I hope Halo isn't too loud. I tried to turn it down because I'm pretty sure it's pretty loud. But yeah, like, I just... Nice. Trying to help. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore.
Lost the lead.
Okay, we gotta get this. I'm gonna go grab that saw, and then hopefully I can help.
Enemy armed Delta.
Where's my team at? Like, holy shit.
Enemy
Damn it. Dude, where? Oh, 2 of them left. Awesome. Yeah, like, the only thing is like, I hate, I don't like the idea that, like, this is my own decision. It's not because of anyone else's opinion of me or what they think of me or anything. Like, this is my own decision, and it's been one that I'm thinking about, ever since, the EWG green, situation. Nice. It's been in my head since then. Like, this year has been probably the hardest because we've gotten so close to what we, you know, what we all know what could be.
Enemy extracted Alpha. Game over.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I think this is gonna be kind of the plan and the wrap up. Just then this is gonna be the takeaway is like I'm gonna make myself a little advertisement, you know, to post on Twitter and have, you know, EWG, you know, post around for me. And it's either gonna be a well, we're gonna go from there. And if I get a good opportunity, then I'm gonna try to take that opportunity. But if nothing kind of goes my way, then we'll call it there, you know. And we'll just call it there. Ooh, let's do that. Try the hard light shield. We'll do shielding. we'll do that. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of where the head is at the moment. What was I saying? What was I trying to say? Yeah. So, gonna slow down on the Call of Duty, and also here's the other thing is like I've been feeling this way about Call of Duty for a minute. Yes, Black Ops 6 is like a breath of fresh air with the updated movement, but it's been going downhill for a while. Like, rank play being unplayable most of the time, like 90% of the time. You're just gonna get stomped by cheaters. You know, I don't do the camo grind. All I do is play comp, so I don't know. It's probably gonna slow down a little bit. I still want to do cut com type videos and, you know, snipe and do things like that. I think that's on the plate. But again, it depends on what can get done in, you know, the next month. If there's no teams offering anything and there's no one wants me, okay, decision made, all good. If EWG finds some players and we do tryouts and it seems to be going well, cool, then we'll be doing that, but we're gonna be putting 50-50. It's gonna be 50% comp, 50% content. If there's no comp, then it is we are full into content, and I am gonna continue to be the character that I have portrayed myself as a god tier gamer, good at all games, great at all games, very sweaty, very wanna win. I want to get the best kill feed. I want to get the most kills. I want to do that. Like, that is who I've always been, and I need to just kind of go back into that. I believe. Like, I was just hired to do a very short little editing project for a random baseball fan page, and just making, like, busting out a couple of those easy ass TikToks. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, why am I not doing this anymore? Like, it's I just couldn't. I was just baffled. I was like, dude, I did that in such a short amount of time, and I had a good time doing it. Like, oh wow. I actually lowered one. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. So now the rest of this stream is just gonna be me playing Halo and enjoying myself. Specifically Halo 4. I love me some Halo 4. I don't know why, but I love Halo 4. Multiplayer specifically. I think it's because of the sprinting. The sprinting made the COD kid in me go, yes, I understand now. It's crazy that my thing in Halo is still keep grinding. By the way, just so people know, I still have that tattooed on my wrist. I regret it. I don't regret it, but It's not my favorite tattoo that I have. Still need to do a whole tattoo tour video. Like, that's what I mean, is like there's so many videos I've been having to do and I've planned to do that, you know, I just don't think about it because I'm scrimming, or, you know, I have to get it on in 2 hours. I think that's the other nice part about, you know, potentially slowing down on competitive COD is the schedule. It was so hard to find scrims at certain times, and people not being on, like my own teammates not being on because of the separate like time zone differences and all that. Dude, like if I'm playing like again with like a team, like they have to be committed to the times that we can be on. I don't know. I think even me just saying that now, it's unrealistic, and I just need to kind of give up on that. Like, the dream was to go to LAN, but here's the thing. For my dream to go to a LAN, that doesn't mean I have to be a pro COD player. I can get to a LAN by being a content guy, building up my audience, and then making it undeniable for Crismic to be there and compete. Or, like, show up for an event and, you know, be a guy on stage fighting the other people on stage just because we're the content people, and that's what they do. Like, it doesn't mean that it has to be this one road that I am headbutting myself through. I think I just have to stop headbutting myself, and like, you know, it's like you can't keep headbutting P1. You gotta hit a route eventually. I think it's my time to hit my route and see where else I can go. Again, I think if I would have started the competitive journey sooner, like when I was a kid, and pushed my parents to let me play even if I have bad grades, like push my parents to let me like go like looking for teams in the area, local teams, local kids my age, like I should have done more then, and I think I probably would have had a better stepping stone coming into it. But I'm still good. So why not use that talent to make content and make content. Short form, long form, streams. Like, I just got to do both. I think a good example of that, and I never did it again, and I always wanted to do it again, but then I think I'm getting distracted by doing the league play, was when I posted, I did it once. I did one Call of Duty ranked video. Or no, I've done 2 technically, because one from Vanguard, one from MW2. But Crismic gets Crimson and MW2 ranked 2 years ago, almost 200 views. It's like, just taking a really good gameplay of ranked, editing it, posting it, bada bing, bada boom. And the reason why I stopped doing stuff like that is because I was more focused on scrimming, things like that. Like, I just need to get back into the content side of things. Like what I've already said. Like, don't need to be hard on myself, but gotta get back into that content. I think that's the thing that I've been missing for a minute. And yeah, so again, going forward, I'll probably make a short little advertisement for myself for competing, and, you know, send it out into the world. If no one snatches it up and EWG can't find 3 people for me to play with, then I think we're just gonna we'll call the Call of Duty comp thing there. I think the thing is, though, I'll still be playing ranked play. I think I'm still gonna be looking for 8s. I'll still love COD because COD's deep in my heart, but I think I do need to just take a step back from it. And or just the cop side. I think it's time. I think we've run our course. Yeah, I think we've run our course. Gotta look at the positives, though. We met a lot of good people. I learned a fuck ton. I learned a fuck ton about Call of Duty and what I thought playing Call of Duty was. Like, I'm really at that point where I really understand it, and I think that's the other frustrating part is that like I've been working on this skill for so long that like now considering just like, you know, pausing on it and coming back to it. But again, it's not pausing on it. I'm using my competitiveness in a content setting. I'm shifting back more into video format. You know, high kill rank game, make that a content. I think I got down on myself about a lot of the content that I made sometimes because there's millions of other people making the same shit. I need to stop thinking with that mentality because it's just depressing, and and it just makes me not want to edit more, and it makes me not want to post like any of the videos. Like I can go back and be like, yeah, this one. So many people make Super Mario 64 horror mod videos, and it's like, yeah, but mine's different. Mine's me. That's the other part. Is it's me. It's my persona in there, and I gotta stop thinking that it's like, well, if I don't make it, who cares? I can't think of it that way. If I don't make it, I should care because I like making it, and I like making, you know, I like making the videos I've already still been making. So I just need to get back into it. And yeah, just kind of not push the comp thing to the side, but, you know, still make it part of my, you know, character. It's always has been. I've always been competitive. I've always been the sweat. I've always been in Halo, and like that's the other thing is like I'm gonna make an advert for like Crismic. It's so like Call of Duty, give it probably the rest of this month, and things are moving. I'm going to make a separate video advert of, you know, what Crismic brings to the table as a whole. You know, top rank in Halo, I was literally 0.3% in Halo Infinite during the first couple seasons. I got Onyx on both solo and on group, but I was solo queuing in group. I've been iridescent top rank in Call of Duty since Cold War. I have hundreds of dollars in earnings, which is cool. I haven't broke the thousands, but I have hundreds of dollars of earnings in game battles, CMG, COD agent, and leagues. You know, hundreds. That's pretty cool. I've won a Warzone tournament. I've won. I won that Warzone tournament. That was pretty cool. I always forget about that one. I dropped a 20 bomb to clutch a Warzone tournament. It was so fucking sick. And the list goes on and on. Like, I love Gears of War. Like, I would love to go and play Gears of War multiplayer and just run it. Like, I loved playing comp. Oh, Fortnite. I won a Fortnite tournament, and I won hundreds of dollars in that. Like, I feel like the list can continue to go on and on. Like, I love Splitgate, and I have tons of content from Splitgate when that was, you know, getting kind of popular. And then, again, moving towards the things of, you know, achievement hunting and completing games and things. Like, I think that achievement hunting, again, Little Austin, I loved that type of shit, and that was the content that I watched. And, you know, that type of content I feel like is, at least in my heart, is missing, and I don't get to see that type of stuff as often. So what if Crismic goes and does, you know, I'm gonna go, you know, I'm playing story mode of God of War, and I beat it, and then I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go do the achievement grinding. And then that's what the streams are, is that like, okay, this is like the grind time, enjoying yourself, you know, just achievement grinding, things like that, Steam achievement grinding, PlayStation, you know, that type of stuff I think is what's missing from my content and from my heart and the things that I like watching. I think that's a big other part, is like the stuff that I like watching right now and what I used to like watching as a kid, and I need to just mesh them together and make that myself. Holy cow, no one is playing Halo 4. I need anyone, please. I guess at this point I might just open up the let's just do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Let's go, connecting a session. So that's what we needed to do, just search for every type of game mode. Trying to think if there's like anything else, like the big thing that I've been like keeping from everyone, because I've mentioned the whole like retiring thing. If I don't compete at a LAN, like I'm just gonna retire. Like people know about that, but I think I don't think people knew that it was gonna probably be this soon, and it's sad, but you know, keep my chin up. Like Max says, I'm really hard on myself. Like I get really down on myself and really hard on myself about this stuff. So me coming out and being honest about it, like, and it's good. It's the step in the right direction for what I need for, 1, mental health, 2, enjoyment of video games, and then 3, the streaming and content. And everything was surrounding comp Call of Duty, and I think I need to expand my reach again and expand what I am here to actually do. And Little Austin will tell you what I'm here to actually do is be a YouTuber. That was the dream, and that was what I knew as a kid, that I was there. I'm not gonna fit in any sort of field. I'm not gonna fit in any sort of, you know, craft other than entertainment, being in front of the camera, doing things behind the camera, and it being in the entertainment industry as a whole. And entertainment industry now is so many huge things that, you know, I have plentiful of opportunity to do what Little Austin wants. Yeah, Little Austin wanted to be a YouTuber. I don't know what to tell you, but that's just, that's what he wanted. That is what he wanted. But I think that's truly everything that I've been thinking about. I mean, I can bullet point it here for myself so that I know, just, you know, back to content creation. And that's short form. That's long. I gotta make a... We just need one more player for Halo 4. Yeah. Yep. I like how yeah is like my it's like my starting piece, because I can't just like start talking. I have to be like, yeah, anyways, or yep, okay, now this. I can't just like go into it for some reason. Or is another one. Oh, we finally got a lobby, thank God. And here's the thing, I was planning on playing COD because I got the TMNT event, and I want to get the Splinter skin. And again, like I think like I'm gonna continue playing ranked, because I do like this COD a lot, but yeah, I just gotta be okay, like especially at nighttime, like, or with the schedule of my life. It's, you know, if I keep this job, which I love right now, I would love to keep it. It's kind of the perfect schedule. I wake up, drop Michaela off at work, I don't know what that was. What the heck? Did I wait for a lobby too long? Maybe I gotta restart the game. That was weird. I'm trying not to say I won't say but what I will say is there's a lot of video ideas in the brain, and there's a lot of me and Michaela content I want to make. I think that's a huge one actually in my brain. And the thing that I've been slacking on is like I loved recording and making content with Mac, and you know, playing through all of the Halo campaigns. That's been on my brain for a minute too. Yeah, that was weird. Competitive games. Do you have anything? Let's see if there's any Halo 4 squad battles on right now. Oh, rejoin. Yeah. OnlyFans coming soon, JK? You're right, Kion. You're right. We're here for you, gang. I appreciate you, Kion. I appreciate you. You're the goat. And dude, I think like you are definitely in the back of my mind of like, you know, I don't want to disappoint you for quitting COD comp, you know, like that, because there are some people that are like hard following me because of the Call of Duty comp scene, and you know, it's just the opportunities. I've had some good opportunities, but again, like what I've said in this stream is like, it's just very hard for me to continue moving around in teams, getting dropped or dropping people. It's just hard. It's very hard on my mental, and I've been doing it since Cold War, basically. Since MW 2019, I've been focused on, you know, trying to join comp teams and things like that. So, yeah, that lobby just must be not good. I want to see if there's this. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but with like the updated schedule, everything is pointing, and with like COD comp schedule, it's like I need to be on. Like when I'm on, I have to be. Like I have to sacrifice so much to be on to scrim and for the league matches. It's all at nighttime. It's all like this midday, you know, no one has jobs that are competing. And again, like the whole, like there's no path to pro. I think I need to stop putting myself in the box of Call of Duty Pro. And again, what little Austin wanted was to be a YouTuber, but to be like a pro gamer YouTuber, like I shouldn't just fill my box of COD. Like I am God tier at COD, but I'm great at all these other games too, so might as well get back into the content. Yeah, do your thing, brown care, enjoy life. That's what I need to hear. That's what I need to hear. So yeah, again, I'm probably gonna, and the reason why I haven't like gotten with like EWG and people is that there was someone that recently passed away. I do some ranked gameplay, some CMG wagers and shit. Content is content. Exactly. The reason I haven't like gotten with EWG or anything about it is Devontae had someone in his family pass away, so I don't want to, you know, hit him up and be like, hey, Black dropped me, can you look out can you talk to the other orgs and see if anyone needs one? Or, you know, I just don't want to bother him with something like that. Dude, it is so hard to find a Halo 4 lobby. Honestly, let's do a 4v4. Let's do that. I'm sure I'll find a game quick. What am I trying to say? Yeah, like I need a. I really like pushed and forced myself to make the decision of the dream is competitive COD, go to LAN. That is the dream. That is the way to do it. That has to be the way. And I think I just funneled myself into a brick wall, and I just continued to ram into this brick wall over and over and over again. And it's like I said, I gotta take a route. I gotta stop headbutting P1 over and over again, and I need to take a route.
Slayer. Gain the lead. Double kill.
I don't know if I've actually played this map. Yeah, I don't know if I've actually ever played this map. Damn! I won't lie, I was never really a SWAT player. I know, like, a lot of people were, like... Good. Got from the DR. Yeah, I was never really a SWAT player.
Spree.
Oh, that was mine. Why they drop you, just wondering? And like I said, I don't care. I follow you for COD, but I enjoy other games. Regardless, we're friends anyway. Exactly. And I appreciate you saying that, Kion. But, like... And that's with the ADHD and, like, the anxiety and shit is, like, you know, I worry about it. Like, you know, you and I have spent a lot of time together, and it was fully regarding PC stuff for the Challenger Call of Duty, and so I just don't... And I know you're about to get an ad. I can't skip it, so I'm sorry. I think you have ad blocker, though, so hopefully it doesn't affect you, but... Yeah, yeah, it's definitely anxiety. Like, it's just, it's on my mind that, you know, things like that. And, like, I just don't, I think I've put myself, like I said, I've put myself in a box of the dream is to be a pro competitive Call of Duty player. And that was never the dream of Little Austin when he first started. Little Austin just wanted to be a YouTuber, and I gotta roll back on to what Little Austin wants. And things like that, like, gets me, like, choked up in the chest, because it's like, you know, everyone, you still have your kid in you. You know, child you is still in you somewhere. And I think finally, he's being listened to, and I think he's finally being let go, or let, you know, in a way ungrounded from just being a pro COD player. If that makes sense.
Gain the lead.
Dang. Also, I'm on an Xbox controller because we're on Halo, and Michaela needed to use her controller. Again, I don't know this map. Scare the shit out of me. Bro, no lie, you give up so much shit playing late night COD and scrims. I mean,
the lead.
And that's what I was saying, yeah, earlier, is that, like, you know, I made a guy hired me to make, Braves MLB meme content because he has a meme channel. And, just busting out 3 quick TikToks, I felt, like, dude, I felt happier than winning a league match, you know? Like, I was like, oh my god, that was so, like, I felt, like, warm, and I was like, oh, that was awesome, like, and I felt good, like, showing Michaela, and, like, okay, look at, like, is this dog shit? Like, and you're right, like, yeah, I'm missing a lot, and I could be doing more for the content side and being a pro gamer, you know, like, on YouTube, being, you know, being the character of a pro gamer, then yeah, so it's like I can be a pro gamer and just do what I've been doing. Damn, I wasn't reloading. Yeah. And also being West Coast too is like a whole other issue. Is like everyone plays East Coast. That's like the whole conversation is like Central and the West.
Gain the lead.
Damn it. Damn. GG's. I like SWAT. I know I said I never played it, but I like SWAT. I'll probably have time for one more game. But, yeah. I think, yeah, I'll probably edit the thing. Either way, I'll be here following you. I appreciate you, Kyle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my little. Well, I'm gonna update the montage I made that's currently uploaded. The This Fire Burns. I'm gonna update that one with some SMG clips because I got some SMG clips from the cup, and then yeah, I'll probably send Devontae a message. A player in your party has been temporarily banned. Oh, me? Oh, okay. Weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna go pee while this band is there. Multi-stream on TikTok. Yep, make TikToks and shit. My boy, I play his dog shit at COD. He does pretty good on TikTok. Also, the delay is crazy. Yeah, I forgot that there's a delay. That's my bad. It was for the cup. I forgot to turn that off. Come on. Yeah, Beetle's on one right now. It's 10:41. There we go. I shit myself.
Slayer.
TikTok blows you up, no lie. Oh, we're back to Slayer. Okay, so Team Slayer BR is definitely the way to go. Beetle, you're on the spacebar. You're on the spacebar. Beetle, you're on the spacebar. Thank you. Beetle, you are on the spacebar. Dude, thanks, Beetle. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. He says hat. He says hat. He says don't be late for work. Damn. I didn't realize that you still get like the lunge through the shield. Oh, I died from behind. Delta Force is pretty good. I've thought about playing that.
Killjoy.
Come on. I've gotten a kill. Why does it say I haven't gotten a kill? Oh, because our teammates suicided. Dude, that's some of these Halo games. Like you'll find a lobby and these guys have not stopped playing. It's cringe. They know every nade spot. Oh my God, guys. Dude, grenades everything. Fucking Christ. Guys, can you guys not do this up here? Yeah, dude, I've thought about playing Battlefield 2 because, like, here's the thing. I miss making, like, the daily comp type videos.
Killjoy.
Oh, and that's it? Yeah, dude, some of these lobbies are just, like, sweat fest like that. Stop! What the fuck? Guys, what are you doing? Who? You didn't do anything. Okay. So that was fun. I'm gonna not re-upload this, but I'm just gonna put it up as like the future Crismic, and then I'll probably make a video soon, probably within the week and a half about, and I'll probably condense it into the talking points. But that's it. That's, you guys get the inside scoop of what Crismic's thinking about. Hope everyone has a good night. I probably won't be, we might be live again, but we'll see. Just keep an eye out.